अस्सलाम वालेकुम। हेलो गाइस, आज हम चैप्टर 1 केमिस्ट्री का सॉल्व करेंगे। उसकी एक्सरसाइज फॉर क्लास फर्स्ट ईयर प्री मेडिकल एंड प्री इंजीनियरिंग। गाइस, वीडियो आप लोग एंड तक देखना और लाइक और सब्सक्राइब करना और दोस्तों के साथ लाजमी शेयर करना। तो चलो गाइस, हम अपनी वीडियो को स्टार्ट करते हैं। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, select the most suitable answer in the following MCQs. Number 1, how many molecules are there in 1 mole of H2O? Number 2, a flask contains 500 centimeter cube of SO2 at STP. The flask contains. Number 3, a necklace has 6 grams of diamond in it. What are the numbers of atoms in it? Number 4, what is the mass of aluminium in 204 gram of the aluminium oxide Al2O3? Number 5, the reactant which is consumed earlier and gives least quantity of product is called. Number 6, which one of the following compounds contains the highest percentage by mass of nitrogen? Number 7, vitamin A has a molecular formula C20H30O. The number of vitamin A molecules in 500 mg of its capsule will be. Number 8. When 1 mole of each of the following is completely burnt in oxygen, which will give the largest mass of CO2? Number 9. 1 mole of ethanol and 1 mole of ethylene have an equal. Number 10. Methionine reacts with steam to form H2NCO as shown below. What volume of H2 can be obtained from 100 centimeter cube of methionine at the standard temperature and pressure? Number 11. The Avogadro's constant is the number of. Number 12. How many moles of oxygen are needed for the complete combustion of 2 moles of butane? Number 13. If 4 moles of SO2 are oxidized to SO3, how many moles of oxygen molecules are required? Number 14. The relative atomic mass of chlorine is 35.5. What is the mass of 2 moles of chlorine gas? Number 15. Which of the following statements is incorrect? Number 16. 1 mole of propane has the same. Number 17. What is the mass of 1 mole of iodine molecules? Number 18. What mole of SO2 at room temperature and pressure is produced on heating 9.7 gram of zinc sulfide ZNS if reaction take place as follows? फ्रेंड्स, इसके आंसर ये आपके सामने लिखे हुए हैं। नंबर 1 का बी है, नंबर 2 का डी, नंबर 3 का भी डी, नंबर 4 का भी डी, नंबर 5 सी, नंबर 6 बी, नंबर 7 ई, नंबर 8 सी, नंबर 9 डी, नंबर 10 ए, नंबर 11 डी, नंबर 12 डी, नंबर 13 डी, नंबर 14 ए, नंबर 15 डी, नंबर 16 ए एंड डी, नंबर 17 ए, नंबर 18 ई। फ्रेंड्स, इसके बाद हम क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 करेंगे, जो कि आंसर द फॉलोइंग क्वेश्चंस ब्रीफली। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, 58.5 AMU are termed as formula mass and not molecular mass of NaCl. Why? Answer: because NaCl is an ionic substance and molecules of ionic substance are termed as formula units but not as molecular mass. That is why 58.5 AMU is the formula mass of NaCl and not molecular mass. Question number 2. Concept of limiting reactant is not applicable to the reversible reactions. Explain. Answer: a reactant which consumes earlier due to its smaller amount and produces least amount of product is called limiting reactant. During a reversible reaction, reactants are converted into products and products convert back into reactant, so reactants are not completely consumed. As a result, a limiting reactant cannot be identified in a reversible reaction. फ्रेंड्स, हम इसके साथ सेकंड आंसर भी लिख सकते हैं। Limiting reactant is the reactant which is completely consumed in a chemical reaction, whereas in a reversible reaction, There is no reactant which is 100% consumed but it is regenerated due to reversible reaction. Therefore, concept a limiting reactant is not applicable to a reversible reaction. Question number 3. How many covalent bonds are present in 9 gram of H2O? Answer: mass of H2O is equal to 9 gram. Molecular mass of H2O is equal to 16 plus 2 is equal to 18 gram mole. Number of water molecules is equal to mass of water divided by molar mass of water multiplied by Na. Number of molecules of H2O is equal to 9 divided by 18 multiply 6.02 multiply 10 power 23 is equal to 3.01 multiply 10 to the power 23 molecules. 1 molecules of H2O is equal to 2 covalent bonds. 3.01 multiply 10 to the power 23 molecules of H2O is equal to 2 multiply 3.01 multiply 10 power 23 is equal to 6.02 multiply 10 to the power 23 covalent bond. Question number 4. Differentiate between limiting and non-limiting reactants. Answer: limiting reactant: the reactant which controls the quantity of product or which is lesser quantity is called limiting reactant. Number 2. It is taken in lesser quantity. Number 3. It is usually expensive. It is consumed completely in a chemical reaction. Reactant in XX. Number 1. The reactant which remain unreacted after the completion on a reaction is called reactant in excess. Number 2. It is in excess. Number 3. It is usually cheaper. Number 4. It is not consumed completely in a chemical reaction. How many molecules of water are there in 12 gram of ice? Answer: guys, ये क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 का आंसर है. Mass of ice is equal to 12 gram. Molar mass of water is equal to 16 plus 2 is equal to 18 gram divided by mole. Number of molecules of water is equal to mass of water divided by molar mass of water multiplied by Na. Number of molecules of water is equal to 12 divided by 18 multiply 6.23 multiply 10 to the power 23. Question number 6. 1 mole of H2SO4 should completely react with 2 moles of NaOH. How does Avogadro's number help to explain it? Answer: in above reaction, according to Avogadro's number, 1 mole of or 6.02 multiply 10 power 23 molecules of H2SO4 react with 2 moles or 2 multiply 6.02 multiply 10 power 23 molecules of NaOH to produce 1 mole of Na2SO4 or 6.02 multiply 10 power 23 molecules of Na2SO4 and 2 moles are 2 multiply 6.02 multiply 10 power 23 molecules of H2O. Question number 7. Give reason that 1 mole of different compounds have different masses but have the same number of molecules. Answer: according to Avogadro's number, 1 mole of different compounds have 6.02 multiply 10 power 23 molecules but have different masses. As different molecules have different atoms having different atomic masses, so their molecular masses may be different but number of molecules in 1 mole must be same, i.e. 6.02 multiply 10 power 23 molecules. Example: 18 gram of water is equal to 1 mole is equal to 6.023 multiply 10 power 23 molecules. 342 gram of sucrose is equal to 1 mole is equal to 6.023 multiply 10 power 23 molecules. Question number 8. 23 gram of sodium and 23.8 gram of uranium have equal number of atoms in them. Answer: atomic mass of number is 23 and that of uranium is 238. It means 23 gram of Na is equal to 1 mole of Na and 23.8 gram of uranium is equal to 1 mole of uranium. And according to Avogadro's law, 1 mole of any element has 6.02 multiply 10 power 23 atom. It means 1 mole of Na and 1 mole of uranium have equal number of atoms in them, that is 6.02 multiply 10 power 23 atoms. Question number 9. What is percentage composition? Calculate percentage composition of glucose. Answer. Percentage composition. A compound may contain certain element. The percentage of each element in a compound is called percentage composition of that compound. It is calculated as follows. Percentage composition of glucose. Molar mass of glucose 66 H2O6 is equal to 12 into 6 plus 1 multiply 12 plus 16 multiplied by 6 is equal to 180 gram mole power minus 1. Percent of an element is equal to mass of element in compound divided by molar mass of compound multiplied by 100. Percent of C is equal to 72 divided by 180 multiplied by 100, which is equal to 40%. Percent of H is equal to 12 over 180 multiplied by 100 is equal to 6.67%. Percent of 0 is equal to 96 divided by 180 multiplied by 100, which is equal to 53.33%. Question number 10. Calculate the weight of oxygen gas evolved when 5.0 gram of KClO3 are completely decomposed thermally. Answer. Given mass of KClO3 is equal to 5 gram. Formula mass of KClO3 is equal to 39 plus 35.5 plus 16 multiplied by 3, which is equal to 122.5 gram divided by mole. Number of moles of KClO3 is equal to mass in gram divided by molar mass is equal to 5 divided by 122 is equal to 0.04 moles. According to the above equation, 2 moles of KClO3 is equal to 3 moles of O2. 1 mole of KClO3 is equal to 3 divided by 2 moles of O2. 0.04 moles of KClO3 is equal to 3 divided by 2 multiply 0.04 is equal to 0.06 moles of O2. 1 mole of O2 is equal to 32 gram of O2. 0.06 mole of O2 is equal to 0.06 multiply 32 is equal to 1.92 gram. Question number 11. What is limiting reactant? How will you determine it? Answer. Excess and limiting reactants. The reactant that is consumed completely in a chemical reaction is called limiting reactant. Also, it can be defined as the reactant which produces the least number of mole of products in a chemical reaction. Determination of limiting reactant. The following 3 steps should be followed to find out the limiting reactant. Number 1. Calculate the number of moles from the given amount of reactant. Number 2. Find out the number of moles of product with the help of a balanced chemical equation. Number 3. Identify the reactant which produces the least amount of product as limiting reactant. Question number 12. Define theoretical yield and actual yield. Answer. Theoretical yield. The amount of the product calculated from a balanced chemical equation is called theoretical yield. It is also known as calculated yield or accepted yield. Theoretical yield of a reaction is always greater than the actual yield of the same reaction. Actual yield. The amount of the products obtained with a given amount of the reactant in an actual experiment is called actual yield. It is also known as experimental yield. The actual yield of a chemical reaction is always lesser than the theoretical yield. Question number 13. What is conversion factor? Answer. Conversion factor or mole ratio. Conversion factor means the ratios of number of moles of reactants taking part and the number of moles of product formed. Example, combustion of propane. For example, combustion of propane, the mole ratio between the reactant and products can be shown as 1 mole of C3H8 react with 5 moles of oxygen to give 3 moles of CO2 and 4 moles of water. The amount of propane used will not affect these ratios. गाइस इसके साथ भी क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 है, यानी आंसर 2 है. आपकी मर्ज़ी है कि क्वेश्चन नंबर 13 का आप फर्स्ट आंसर लिखें या सेकंड आंसर लिखें. तो सेकंड आंसर भी मैं रिपीट कर देता हूँ. The simplest stoichiometry problems are mole-to-mole conversions, and for those you need only a balanced chemical equation. The coefficients in the balanced equation are used to construct a conversion factor between moles of one substance and moles of a different substance in the same reaction. Mole ratio of reactants and products as given by balanced chemical equation is called conversion factor. Example in reaction: 1 mole of C3H8 propane react with 5 moles of O2 to produce 3 moles of CO2 and 4 moles of H2O. Conversion factor is not affected by amount of reactants or product. Question number 14. What is the relationship between mass and volume of a gas at STP? Answer: molar mass. A mole and volume relationship exists between reactants and products provided the gases are as STP. This volume of 22.414 dm cube is called molar volume. In stoichiometric calculations, the problem can be solved easily if reactants and products are used correctly. 22.414 dm cube of H2 gas at STP is equal to 2 gram is equal to 6.02 multiplied 10 power 23 molecules. 22.414 dm cube of NH3 gas as STP is equal to 17 gram is equal to 6.02 multiplied 10 power 23 molecules. Question number 15. The actual yield is lesser than theoretical yield. Give reasons. Answer: actual yield of a reaction is less than the theoretical yield because of following reasons. Number 1. The reaction may not go to completion and may reduce the yield of product. Number 2. Material may be lost in handling. Number 3. Side reactions may produce the product. Number 4. Reactions are reversible. Number 5. Mechanical loss take place due to filtration, distillation and separation by separating funnel, washing and crystallization, etc. Number 6. Inexperienced worker or method may be faulty. Question number 16. What are the representative particles in 1 mole of a gas at STP? Answer: 1 mole of any gas at STP occupies 22.414 dm cube and contains 6.02 multiplied 10 power 23 particles. Examples: number 1. 2 gram of H2 is equal to 1 mole of H2 is equal to 22.414 dm cube. Number 2. 16 gram of CH4 is equal to 1 mole of CH4 is equal to 22.414 dm cube. According to Avogadro's law, there are 6.02 multiplied 10 power 23 number of particles present in 22.414 dm cube. 1 mole of a gas. Number 17. What is stoichiometry and stoichiometry amounts? Answer: stoichiometry. The study of relative amount of substance involved in a chemical reaction is called stoichiometry. Such phenomenon is studied through the knowledge of stoichiometry. Greek word stoicheion means element and metry mean measurement. Stoichiometric amounts. The amount of the reactant or the product as given the balanced chemical equation are called stoichiometric amount. 2H2 plus O2, 2H2O, 2 mole, 1 mole, 2 moles, 4 gram, 32 gram, 36 gram. तो फ्रेंड्स नेक्स्ट वीडियो में हम क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 से स्टार्ट करेंगे. तो अगर आप लोगों को वीडियो पसंद आई हो तो लाइक भी कर दें और सब्सक्राइब भी कर दें और अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ शेयर भी कर दें. थैंक यू.